So I'm going to go ahead and start the music, I suppose. I cannot be muted. I'm not muted. Yeah, I was going to say I'm not muted. I know I'm not muting. I've been talking for like 17 minutes. Alexandria, I just told you guys because you guys were complaining about ads. I turned the ads off. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I gave a recap about Sam to Cancer already. Again, I appreciate everyone that stopped by, gave me donations, kept me company, requested amazing music. I appreciate each and every one of you. Speaking of music, here you guys go. Oh, I guess some music's already been playing. I have an appropriate soundtrack for tonight for Twitch folks. Jays, hello Jays. Hello Panzer. So tonight we're building the Back to the Future time machine. This was the set picked out by Beauty for me to build next, and then she also picked a set for me to light up, and it just happened to be this one too. So we're gonna put that in there too. I want to listen to music too. I don't know, Kathy. I haven't opened it yet. I guess I'll be able to tell you that when I open it, because I haven't opened it yet. So everyone, please again thank Randucci for his generous contribution. And Randucci, your brand new spanking Dark Falcon will be picked up tomorrow from the postal service, USPS. And they said it would take 5 days or something like that to get to you. So it is on its way, buddy. Thank you again, and congratulations. Yes, Kathy, you do. I never said, yeah, you guys have to use points for treats now. So I'm trying not to like destroy this box because okay, give me a second guys because I'm opening this box. You guys can wait for me to get the box open before I give the treats. Christoph, what treats would you like Charlotte to have? We have these 3 treats. Blue bag, okay. One, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Let's see if I can get this. Come on. So here, oh, you can't really see it very well. Oh, come on. Charlotte's paw is bandaged. Ow. Just scratched me pretty good. Charlotte did. wow, she took 2 of those at a time. Okay. Um, it's healing, Alexandra. There's less and less blood every time I change the bandage. Christoph, thank you for your treats. They also appreciate it very much. That's it, Dudley. There's no more treats. 6. So the light kits start going in at bag 5. So I think there's 11 bags in this set, maybe 12. Oh, so cool, Jay's cool. Hey, welcome in too. I'm sorry if I didn't see you come in. I hope you're doing good. It's good to see you again, Jays. Hope you're doing well. I have to disassemble that very soon, Jango Fett Starship. But I'm not going to completely disassemble it. So we're going with 6. We're gonna be optimistic and get to bag 6 tonight. Hello, Greg. That's 10. I do not want 10. Okay. I still have this. Yeah. So I think they said 5 days, Randucci. 5 days. I'll give you the tracking number tomorrow. Stickers. Out of time. You guys know what that is, right? That's the license plate. Out of time. These displays are cool. It's going to be a cool set to put together. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. So let's look at the instruction booklet together. They actually have a few things. So Back to the Future was originally released in 1985, before some of you were born. So this is the second Lego Time Machine. They had a 2014 version of this. I never even knew that. Yeah, Jays, you can choose which accessories you want on it. Mr. Fusion, I think I'm gonna stick that one in there for sure. Yep, so 11 bags, yep, and it's in the 11th bag. You can choose what options you want for it. Because, you know, you have the original, the OG one that, you know, has the hook, and then you have the Mr. Fusion, and then this one has Mr. Fusion, and I think these are the white wall tires. So some options there. And again, I think it's bag 5. Bag 5 here is when we can start putting the light kit in. So we've got a little ways to go before we get to that point. Michael J. Fox is amazing. Dudley's just chilling. He's vibing. So it sounds like the 2014 set is smaller. I don't know what that was that just went flying. That instruction book is actually remarkably thick for a set so small. So there is a lot of Technic stuff in here, which I do not mind. I am not afraid of Technic. Hello, Aaron! Hope life is treating you well this day. All the minifigs in the first bag. Yeah, I was gonna say, Randucci is not one to take a set and build it as is normally. He wants to take a set and make it into something else. Sorry. I did get a good night's sleep last night, but it was not enough. So I watched 3 movies. I finally got around to watching Superman. Finally got around to watching Fantastic Four. And finally got around to watching the latest Mission Impossible. And they were all pretty good movies, all pretty good. I told my wife I was building this today, and she seemed pretty excited. And I was like, you want to build it with me on stream? Nope! Duck! Marty. It'll probably be 5 minutes before these minifigs get launched off the disc. Would you guys buy a DeLorean? I would probably get a DeLorean. Hello, Mayo. DeLoreans look pretty cool. Only if it came with a flux capacitor. Greg, my brother-in-law had a pretty nice Trans Am. So did my uncle. And both those cars have been destroyed in accidents. They were totaled. Terrible fates for cars to be totaled. Kathy, she's fine. She had a long day at work. I had a long day at work. We both had long days at work. And then I went to Wally World after this, or after work. And Wally World was exceptionally busy because the kids are going back to school. So everyone was at Walmart getting last minute school supplies. It was madness. Really? I didn't know that the DeLorean was discontinued because of something with drugs. So, drugs are bad, okay? Did I see any new Lego? Yes. They had some sets there that I've not seen before. They had... Now, No, there's no good clearance right now at my Walmart. They have the Balrog Book Nook at Walmart, and they never had that before. They have the Harry Potter Book Nook, which they did not have that before. They have the Japanese Maple finally. Okay. What else did they have? They had the two new botanical sets there. What is it? The hibiscus was there, and I'm already missing what the other one is. I think it's just actually the hibiscus. I think the orchid has been out for a while. But I like the hibiscus one because it has a brick-built base. I don't really think I should get any more Lego sets for a while. I just got 2 that were for, you know, for raffles and stuff. And that's the only reason why I got them, but I'll probably try to wait until I get anything more. Well, I have to get the friend set. But after that, September 13th, Black Pearl. That comes out, I'll be getting that, but you know, that will probably be it for September. And then 2 weeks later is what the Death Star, I guess, comes out 2 weeks after the Black Pearl. Raffle giveaway, they're synonymous, Mayo. I did a couple giveaways on Saturday. Touch of Grey is a good Grateful Dead song. Hey, if you guys like Fish, my buddy who's a diehard Fish friend, or Fish head, I guess, sent me a list of songs that I could put on for people that haven't really heard Fish very much. Yes, I will probably get the Death Star in the hopes that someone will have a mod. I think I mentioned this before, but I'll mention it again. I'm likely going to lose a day of streaming every other week, starting after the move, because the wife is actually gonna like want to hang out on nights because we are going to be in the big city. So I don't know if I'm losing Friday or Saturday, but one of those nights I'll be losing it every other week. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory and Goonies, those sound like interesting sets. The collector's edition version of Hogsmeade looks great, but I think I'll initially pass on that one. I don't think I have enough room. Losing one of the days on Saturday or Sunday. Something salacious and true? Sure, Scotty. I want to hear something salacious and true. As long as it's not slander. Are you guys pleading the fifth? Are you pleading the fifth to fish? You guys don't like fish? Tiramisu gelato sounds delicious. You found Crochet's pants under your bed? I saw someone build the collector's edition of Diagon Alley over the span of the Stand Up to Cancer streaming event. It was pretty cool. Ah, yes. Belgian flag. That's cool, Scotty. I need 2 of these. Mayo, I hope you rest well. And pulling all-nighters is pretty tough. Hope you get a good night's sleep, or at least a sleep. Night or otherwise. I'm scatterbrained when I'm at home. Like, I know I have a pair of sunglasses somewhere in this house. I guess I'll find them as I pack, right? Or I should find them when I pack. Pepsi Max or Mountain Dew? Yeah, that's what I drank in college. Lots and lots of Mountain Dew. Ugh. So Jays, have you built Boba Fett's Slave One? Or are you just starting out with that series of ships with Jango Fett's? You own 3 sets of Bose headphones? How do you own 3 sets of Bose headphones? Oh wait, you said don't ask me how. Well, Jays, when you get to the bottom of Jango Fett Slave 1, tell me what you think of that construction versus Boba Fett Slave 1. Same here, Mayo. Same here. Nothing but wishes for success. So that you can get your master's. And then probably be done with school at that point, I assume, unless you want to go for your doctorate. I wanted to get my doctorate for a silly reason. so that someone would say, both the wife and I, Dr. Mac, and we could both say which one. Boom. Actually, there's no real joke. The joke is me wanting to go for my doctorate for that. Of course, I did not get through my master's, let alone get to doctorate. But maybe someday I'll go back. The schedule ended up not working out for my master's, which is why I had to stop. Do you guys have the capability to skip? So, Jays, I kind of like the construction of the Boba Fett slave one on the bottom a little bit better, because the roundness of the ship is achieved by bricks instead of snapping things into place, if that makes sense. The Ayrton Senna F1 set, that sounds pretty cool. So they do have little tidbits about the DeLorean throughout this set. And this one is 3 vehicles were purchased for the first movie. They were known as the A, B, and C cars. 3 DeLoreans purchased for this movie. And I'm guessing that that certainly contributed to the production costs. I'll also be rebuilding my slave ones because I'll have to take some pieces off, I think. Jays, if you didn't know, I'm moving at the end of this month. Moving day is my dad's birthday, which is August 29th. But we're still keeping this house, so not everything has to go, but some things do have to go for sure. The sets and these paxes, they're all going except for the AT-AT. I'm not taking the AT-AT. Hello, CJ Lee. CJ Lee. Hello. Use Eternity Bricks. Use code Eternity Bricks in Fortnite. Yes, everyone. Please use creator code Eternity Bricks in Fortnite. Hey, JDP. JDP, how was your weekend? Thanks for the Eternity Boys raid, guys. I appreciate it. That did get me up to 7 likes. 7 likes. I appreciate it very much, guys. Thank you, thank you. My weekend was, I watched a lot of movies yesterday, so that was kind of nice and relaxing. Saturday, I did a 12-hour stream, which was still, it was fun, but it was still a little hard. Was very draining. I don't know. Unstable, I watched Fantastic Four, Superman, and Mission Impossible Final Reckoning. I find that I'm just not hyped about movies in general at the moment. But maybe I'll be more hyped. I don't have a code Mac in Fortnite. What was I gonna say? I'll probably be more hyped about movies when I have a nice movie theater to go see. Like, I didn't have reclining seats when I saw the movie yesterday at all. And, you know, it's a little uncomfortable when you don't have reclining seats. Hi, Grizz Kid! I also enjoyed Superman. It was definitely you could tell it was a James Gunn movie. Of course, you know, I lived in Cleveland for 4 years, and I still go back to Cleveland for work every so often, so you can definitely pick out some of the Cleveland sets from the movie. Bye, Christoph! Thanks for popping in, Christoph. It's good to see ya. Get some sleep. Yes, Kathy? Mayo says he's thinking about going to the new Naked Gun. You'll have to tell me what you think. We were, well, not me, 'cause the wife was watching the OG Naked Gun movies yesterday. I was watching my stuff. She was watching her stuff. It's cool. Oh, you had to buy a new ceiling fan today? I'm sorry you had to buy a new ceiling fan today, Kathy. I have to buy a whole bunch of stuff in the next couple weeks. Like, I need new routers. I need new Wi-Fi range extenders. We need a new fridge. We need a new washer dryer. I guess that's it. Gonna be an expensive couple weeks. Oh, you're side in the living room? We hardly ever use ours, actually, our ceiling fan. We just use the AC. Ironically, we use the AC. And my wife still continues to have the space heater on her. She just can't live without the space heater. We're gonna have left and you're going camping for 5 days? That sounds cool. So, are you glamping though? Yeah, you're glamping, I think, JDP, right? Nothing wrong with glamping, by the way. I'm not sure if that term was coined before or after Parks and Recreation, but I used it after I saw Parks and Recreation. Such an amazing show. Tom Haverford. Jays, appreciate you lurking. Thanks for sticking around. It's always good to see you. Okay, cool, cool. That still sounds fun. Are you gonna do fishing or hunting when you're out camping, or are you just gonna go hiking? Oh, oh, that is right. Kayaking, some hiking. Okay, Mayo. I appreciate you. Ooh. All right. It's been a long time since I've been camping. Last time I went camping, we did the whole tent thing. That was pretty fun. Just gotta make sure that you close it properly, otherwise, bugs everywhere. That was before I had Charlotte. Way before I had Charlotte. Charlotte's never done the camping stuff before. Sure, she'll bark up a storm. If someone is walking down the street, Charlotte starts barking. Let alone actually come up to the door. Hey, Cam! Cam, welcome back. It's great to have you last time. I'm glad to see you here again. How are you doing today? Dudley pieced out already. He's asleep in his favorite pink chair. Pink's not really my color, but the wife didn't want the chair, so actually it made its way down here. So the next tidbit here says in early drafts, the time machine was built out of a refrigerator. a refrigerator of all things, but in pre-production, director Robert Zemeckis came up with the idea to change it to a car. Could you imagine time traveling in a fridge instead of a DeLorean? How would that even work? Dudley got his treats, and then Dudley was like, cool, I'm going to sleep now. I'm grateful for the space I have available. Grizz Kid, yeah, I'd say I'm having fun. You all help make it fun. Okay, JDP, thank you. I'm excited to check it out later. Yeah, I have no idea how a fridge is supposed to hit 88 miles per hour. Let alone, yeah, I don't know. Michael J. Fox wasn't the original casting choice for Marty McFly either. Yay! Oh, why is it doing it twice? Oh, I know why it's doing it twice. Crap.
Sorry, I'm getting emotional.
There we go.
I love cats. I love every kind of cat. Sorry, I really love cats. And I just want to hug all of them, but I can't. That's crazy. I can't hug every cat.
I love cats. I do love cats. So this is, by the way, this is what is left on the wheel. It's not a lot. Oh, that's the drawing. Well, what's left was gone. Is gone actually. I must have closed it. Oh no, here it is. Oh, we need a Lego clock tower. Yeah, that would be a cool little mock, wouldn't it? So, ads are in 5 minutes on Twitch, guys. Ads are in 5 minutes. I do have ad-free viewing for subscribers. I thought we got the other poly bag. We already did the poly bag should not be there. Yep, so that's what's left. There's still $70 worth of gift cards at $10 a pop. I'm not doing rotate the hats for a while though, because I have sores on my behind my ears right now from rotating hats every 15 minutes for 10 hours on Saturday. Oh my gosh, it would blow up a stereo? That's interesting. Man, I thought when I was younger, I thought it was cool. I installed a stereo and I hooked the stereo directly up to the battery or something like that. And if I accidentally left the radio on, it would drain my battery in my car. It was not cool. It was very stupid. Trying to be cool. Welcome back, Kathy. Now, flipping it now. Don't! So when that happens, does that come out of your own pocket? Hello? Did that work? Nation Bill's thing or Nathan Bill's things? Welcome in, Nathan Bill's things. There is ads in 60 seconds. Oop, that's the wrong piece. Well, that's good news to know, I guess, Cam. I just always assumed that it came out of your own pay. Oh, yeah. Did you get fired? Okay, the gears are interlocking properly. See? Alright. That's it for that bag. I'm just going to use this bag to put pieces in. Bag 2, moving right along. Well, that's good, Cam. I mean, I'm sorry that happened, but I'm glad you didn't get fired for it. This is certainly a lot different than building a modular set, which is the last thing I was building. Learn new things is great. I did not learn anything new today, though, I don't think. Alright, it is time for an ad break. So today is my water stream, only water today. I like to drink soda, I like to drink coffee, I don't like to just drink water. Oh boy. I have to review a loan estimate. Yep, no coffee. No coffee today. Tonight, I should say. It's personal stuff, Kathy. Don't worry about it. I'm waiting for the ad break to end for Twitch. Oh, goodness gracious. This is taking forever, actually. See, a lot of people will take like 3-minute breaks during ad breaks. I just don't feel like getting up right now. And Charlotte's sleeping, Dudley's sleeping, wife doesn't need anything, so. Jeez Louise. So the interest rate on my house I have right now is about 2%, because I already got a pretty low interest rate because of the VA loan, and then we refinanced it down to 2%. And this loan is 6.625%, which is terrible. But I guess it's competitive for how stuff is now. Yeah, Kathy, the wheel should be ready for you guys to spin. There's not a lot left on it. Yeah, feel free to spin your wheel and hopefully get a $10 gift card. Oh, hey, ads are done. I'll keep going then. Oh, goodness gracious. See, this is what happens when I don't have coffee to drink, guys. I'll go back there again. I showed you guys earlier, but you guys may have missed it. So that's all that's left for the wheel. And then the wheel will be gone for a while again because I have to financially recover. But I mean, to tell you the truth, this might be the last one for a while because I'm gonna have 2 mortgages here in just a little bit. So enjoy it while it's there. I'm not doing it this stream, It'll be another stream. I have like sore spots behind my ears from the last time I did that. So I'll do that on another stream in the future. I can't believe that it landed. Hey, fill in! Also, welcome in, Com. Hello. Sorry, wife is now texting me. Hold on. Okay, I answered a question. Oh yeah, what are you gonna get, Kathy? What are you gonna get? Man, this is funky. It's good funky. Someone put in a request for some jazz. I'd like to listen to some jazz. Boy, Com has not been nearly as lucky on this wheel as he was in the previous ones. Disney Lego for $100? Cool. Bye-bye, Mayo. Have a great night. Thanks for stopping by. Ooh, 8. What will you say when you get it, Kathy? Film Bricks, we did a little bit of a recap earlier today about the Stamp to Cancer fundraising event. Again, thank you for your very generous $250 match. It went a long ways. So, again, I appreciate that very much. It was for a great stream or a great cause. Yes. Yes, Com, today is the water only stream. Hey, Kathy, that's very nice. That's very nice. Thank you guys for being here. Hi, Motion. Welcome back, Motion. Thank you again for your inspirational words. It's greatly appreciated. I read it, but I didn't get a chance to respond. But I will later. Oh, Com, what set are we shuffling? No, I'm not touching it. The technically, if you look, Com, there's a list of things that are supposed to be used for the shuffle, and the at is not one of them. There's rules. Now I have been. Nope. It says plainly right there. Let's see. Let's go take a look here. Set shuffle. I'll shuffle around a set from the shelf of rejections to the main shelf behind me. Y-wing, TIE interceptor, X-wing, land speeder, A-wing. So, I mean, I have swapped sets other than that, but not the AT-ATs. It's right. It's in the description. It's in the description for the set shuffle. Most of these should have descriptions. I think I took the time to put in descriptions. But newsflash, the A-wing is packed. So is the land speeder. That's why I am being a little flexible about the sets that can be shuffled. Oh, Philin, I'm so very sorry to hear that. That's something that no parent should be stressed over. Motion, I thought the MTT was a perfectly fine set. I just feel like it's a little loose at the hinge for the panel that moves up, but everything else worked fine. Now keep in mind, I don't have any of I don't have any of the previous MTTs, so you know I don't have anything to really compare between the two. So mileage may vary. A man's ideas. You have already built this set. What did you think of the set? A man's ideas. Also, welcome into the channel. It's good to see you. I'm Mac, and I build bricks. Lots of bricks. All kinds of different bricks. It's always good to see someone new in here. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a excellent day. Yes, I see that. So I've had this set on my radar for a while, but I didn't want to pay the $170 for it. And then it went on clearance at Walmart for 70 bucks, and then I ordered that very quickly. And I also got a light kit for it. Oh, hey, thank you, A Man's Ideas, for the sub. It's greatly appreciated. So we are on back to working our way through pretty quickly. It's a pretty sweet build so far, just as you said. What kind of Legos do you normally like to build out? Yeah, I go with Light My Bricks because their instructions are pretty good and the wiring is also pretty good, where it's not the wires are not very flimsy, they're pretty thick but still flexible, if that makes sense. Like Ninjago. I have actually never put together a Ninjago set yet, but I will someday because of the dragons. They have so many dragons. Also, they don't have any instructions where you start cutting blocks. Hey, RC! RC, how are you feeling today? Are you well rested? Are you good to go? Oh, I guess I need to turn that off now, don't I? Well, at least we got a shout out to RC. We had the shout out to Scotty too. Nathan, he did not get a shout out, but I don't think he's around anymore right now. Oh, actually, I thought I turned that off. Yep. Crochet left her pants at Scotty's cabin. It's salacious and true. Congratulations, RC. RC, did I get you all of yours, or do I still owe you one? Okay. It was a very long day on Saturday, and everyone, I believe everyone. Oh, I did, RC. I did do the Big Mac on Saturday. I'm sorry, I was so tired. I totally forgot to let you know I was doing that. Um, it was delicious. I also did not make a fool of myself while eating. Hey, Raceland! Hello, Raceland! Welcome in, welcome in. Let's get a shout out for Raceland. Raceland and Colin, the singing Tyrannosaurus Rex. Oh, see, that's how tired I am. I did that so wrong. Yep, Raceland was building out the Shire, occasionally interrupted with song breaks. Pretty cool. No raging out about sets today, though. Oh, a man's ideas. Thank you for stopping by. I hope to see you again. I'll be back probably maybe Wednesday, but I'll be back for sure on Friday. And then we can talk more about the Legos that you build, and I can get to know you a little bit better. Have a great night. So, actually, I didn't shave the stash until today. I kept forgetting about it. So yesterday, when I went to see to the movies and the store multiple times, I still had the stash. But this morning, I finally remembered to kill the stash, and it will not come back again unless I end up fundraising, and we'll see. It is time for the beard to come back, though, I guess. Although it's still dreadfully hot out. I want my autumn weather, guys. What the heck is going on? It's not supposed to be. It's not supposed to be 100 degrees heat index at this time of year. Uh, she hasn't really said anything about it. I'm pretty sure she just doesn't care. Yeah, it was a terror to the poor community. So are you heading home on Wednesday? Is that when you're heading home, Randy? I hope your time with work has been going well this trip. Woo! So far, it is good. I don't think anything is going to really happen to change my mind about it. I know I've not hit any snags or anything like that. It's just been good build. This week has been eternal. Part of it has to be working on Saturdays and Sundays. That has to make everything a bit more of a drag. Especially if it's not busy. Cool, cool. Bag 20, I think there's what, 24 bags in that set, so you're getting closer to the end. I hope you're enjoying the build. Jay's still. The Sonic Depth Charge really sucked. Yay, Randy. Well, hopefully it doesn't take too long for that Dark Falcon to get to you. So, did anyone see the Dead Reckoning, Final Reckoning, I should say, Mission Impossible, the last one that just came out? You have the Shire, Orthanc, Rivendell to build first, as well as a few. The Game Boy is it out already? arcade machine and the Going Merry. I have a few of those as well. I do not have the Game Boy though, or the arcade machine. Yeah, the latest Mission Impossible movie already came and went from theaters, pretty much. I have to figure out how I'm going to transport the Shire, Orthanc, and Brogdor. Oh, okay, you have it pre-ordered. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. It won't be too long until we can start pre-ordering the Death Star, I reckon. Hmm. Yeah, no Technic in the Shire. The trees are a little flimsy. That was only my real complaint. I liked all the little details on the inside. Like There and Back Again, A Tale by Bilbo Baggins. Uh, Jays, it's overpriced. It's overpriced, and I don't know if I'm gonna. I just really hope that someone, it's gonna be like, hey, we're gonna take this Death Star and we're gonna turn it into a half globe after all, like what, like a mod. The Search for Gollum. I I don't think I like the Search for Gollum being made. Is Andy Serkis still a voice in Gollum? Did he agree to be a part of the movie? I feel like, hey, Wadwos Nation, how you doing tonight? I didn't like the fact that they took The Hobbit and they made 3 movies out of it. So I imagine they need to make just a. Oh, Andy Serkis is also directing it. Wow. I guess I'll just have to wait and see how it is then. Oh yeah, what game did you wish list for your PS5? They need to do a Silmarillion movie somehow. Make it happen. There has to be some interest in the origins of all of the Lord of the Rings universe. I'm almost certain it has something to do with all of the tariffs and stuff like that that's been going down. Of course, I'm not for sure, but I imagine that has something to do. Something has to be going on with either shipping or increased production costs that's driving up Lego costs. I love the DeLorean 2 so far. It's great. So the latest tidbit says the A car, because if you remember, they purchased 3 cars for this movie, 3 DeLoreans. The A car, B car, and C car were the 3 DeLoreans they purchased. And the A car was the most detailed of the vehicles and was used for close shots. The B car had less detail and was used for the driving shots. Yeah, it was definitely a slog, but I'm sure you can do a little bit of Hollywood magic to make it a little more interesting. Great Scott! Hello, Ryan. How are you doing? I hope you are still on the mend. Bag 3? Wow, this is actually kind of going a little slow. I thought I was doing bag 3 already. Oh, looks like we have some rubber bands, I guess. So remaining stone? I thought you were stone free. Oh, I don't think it works, Randy. I didn't bother with it because I assumed everyone was spending their points on the wheel. But at the bottom, it does have the ticker. Com, you never told me what set you wanted me to shuffle. Well, Kathy, you can pick any option on the wheel. Congratulations. That was actually would have been a great one if we still had $50 gift cards on there or $25 gift cards, but those are gone. So, Kathy, I'll go ahead and bring this up for you. Mod Riot? So these are the options that are left. Kathy, you can literally pick any of those things. They are yours. Um, the random build streams will have to wait until after I move, including the Pajama Jam stream. Okay, I will go ahead and get one of those out to you after this stream. Congratulations on your $10 gift card. All right. So actually, I don't think I need this right now. Yeah, Com, I was going to give you suggestions, but I think I'll just let you pick on your own. Too bad that these pack shelves couldn't be a little bit wider. I'd prefer to stick my larger sets on there. Cam, I agree. It's also sleeping time for me here. But I've not fallen asleep yet on a stream, nor will I. Cam, thank you again for stopping by. It was great to have you. I hope you rest well and have a good day tomorrow. Oh my god, Raceland, really? Why did it cost so much for Morgoth? Oh, I'm sure they would. And if I was not using like nice cameras, I would probably try to do a 24-hour build stream, but I'm not going to do that with the cameras I have. Oh yeah, which one is that? Which one are you going after, Randucci? I just don't know how you can have rights to some of the stuff and not all the stuff. Like, if it's Lord of the Rings, how are all the rights split up between the Lord of the Rings stuff? Oh, you wanted to collab? Cool. That would be pretty swell. The Reckoning? The Reckoning. What's the Reckoning? Well, maybe you can find a way to trade with Com. I'm not. Com had one at collab build stream, but I don't know if he sold on it yet. Oh. Wow, that's not bad, Kathy. Oh man, that can get real expensive, I guess.
I love
Love cats.
cats.
Who's spinning?
I just... Sorry, I'm getting emotional. I love cats. I
I'm gonna
love
have
petting cats.
weekends of streaming.
Sorry, I really love cats. And I just want to hug all of them, but I can't, because that's crazy. I can't hug every cat.
Oh, I did up my pajama game though. I guess you know, uh to make that more interesting, Randucci, I'll let you pick out pajamas. Do you want me to get the Dooku pajamas? Count Dooku? No, I got like uh basically Playboy looking pajamas, really nice ones. All right, I'll get the Count Dooku pajamas then. Oh, fill in that. I'm surprised you can even build Lego. Well, welcome back, Motion. Welcome back. Oh, I gotta remove. Pretty soon we're gonna get to the point where all that's left is gift cards, which is strange because that wasn't the way it was. We need emojis, period. I think I'm gonna have to reach out to someone else to get some emojis because Jedi Greg he's kind of disappointing me a little bit. He was so wildly recommended that I went with him instead of going elsewhere. And he's been a disappointment. It's been a month since I paid him. It's been over a month since I paid him, and I don't have emojis. And I just have a draft for sub badges. No, I don't have a Hugh Hefner robe. I said they're like Playboy pajamas, but they're not. What was that? Was that a Tangia? I didn't see anything for Tangia. I hope that I don't. Oh, was that you, RC? No, you're fine. So as a mod RC, that means you have infinite power basically over Tangias. You don't have to pay bits. Not only does Marcel have a good voice, but he also has a good heart. Oh, RC. Oh, really? That's pretty funny. Oh, okay, RC. Cool. Feel free to add anything. And you could probably add the lizard one too. I meant to add the lizard one. And then I don't know if you saw Og, but Og has a different one that is not quite the lizard, but was made in the same fashion that involves cats. I just don't remember who initially made it, and I wanted to credit whoever made it. I just can't remember his name. Whoever was the guy that did the Lucifer's cheese stick is the one that made the lizard thing for Og. Yeah, the cat one. Nope, that's not the one I want. Marcel silent mode, Mac. Silent mode takes the cake. Like, that guy should be narrating books. Side-eyed cat. Oh. I love talking cats. I love all the cats. I love cats. Oh yeah, Jays, definitely. Um, so I'm gonna try to stream it. I don't know how it's gonna work, but whenever we move to a new place, we let the cats out and explore, and it's just so cute to see them walking around. Oh, someone requested Steve's. Oh my god, this song is gonna be stuck in my head. GH! GH, thank you so very much for the raid. Also, someone just requested Steve's Lava Chicken, so it's going to be going around in my brain. GH, thank you so very much for the raid. Thank you for trusting me with your community. It's so good to see you. Although I did see you a little while today, but had to go because I got a phone call and then I had work. GH, how are you progressing with the Red Rocket truck stop? Hopefully it's not as frustrating for you as I've heard. Also, thank you, Pin Scorpion, for the follow. Bayola, it's good to see you as well. Legos, I've heard you around. It's good to see you too. I think you were in Og's channel last night. But I hope you guys are having a great night. We are building out the DeLorean set today, aka the Back to the Future time machine. Gravely Speedy, hello, good to see you again too. We're building the DeLorean and then we're lighting up as we go. Cheesy Dad, holy cow! So many great people here. And we've had great people already here too. Red Rocket is about half done. Good. I feel like I should probably pick up some of those Fallout sets because I do love Fallout. It's just all that the negative things I've heard about it has kind of stopped me from getting it. So if you have a positive experience, then that might sway me in that direction. Dark Assassins, thank you also for the follow. You guys are the best. I love the brick building community. I mean, it's so great, and even beyond the brick building community, just seeing some of the people and what they do with crafting is amazing. And gaming too. Filling bricks, you're trapped in Fallout. It's been a while since I fired up Fallout, but I think I have a few more expansions left in Fallout 4 to finally get through. But GH, if you do have to raid and run, I do understand completely. You've been streaming for a while, and if you've got halfway through with Red Rocket, you've certainly had some building that you accomplished too. Need to go walk the dog. Cool, Legos. I'll be here for about another hour. I probably won't be on an hour because I'm moving next Friday, and so we've been packing, and it's been just a little exhausting, but not too terrible. So yes, I'm sorry for those of you that have not popped in here before. I am Mac. I am primarily a Lego builder, a variety of Legos. I first started building out Star Wars UCS sets, which I do have all of the UCS sets. I just have not built them all. I kind of got detoured about halfway through with some other fun things. I've built some modulars. I've built some icon sets. I built the Lego Titanic. Architecture sets, just pretty much all over the spectrum except for Friends. I don't build Friend sets. We don't build Duplo, and I've only built one car, which is the Peugeot. Although cars are perfectly fine, I just really don't have any room for them. So it's good to have you here. I do normally stream Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, sometimes Sundays. And, you know, I guess it's usually every other Sunday. And sometimes I do 12-hour streams in my pajamas, which will be happening soon. So it's good to have you guys here again. Alexandria, you can spin if you want. I do have right now a wheel that people spin with channel points, although it's kind of winding down. All that's really left on there are some silly things and some gift cards. GH, feel free to lurk. It's good to have you here. Yeah, oh yeah, I have 2 12-hour pajama streams in the future. Hello, little Lego, welcome back. I also like to do random build streams sometimes, small sets and big. Speaking of the devil, looks like I'm gonna have another random build stream of any set that is or mod I have. I am building the Back to the Future DeLorean, that's correct. Fayola, thank you for the follow. So the last time I got someone, or the last time someone picked a random build stream of any mock mod or whatever I had, it was the 10,000 piece Rivendell that I still have yet to finish. I think I'm going to do the Back to the Future 2 variants. Holy cow, Philin. No one's spin yet. I have to remove that one. And by all means, guys, if you get something that you don't want, you guys can trade it off. Yes, little Lego, I'm going for the flying one, sure. And today is my water stream, where I drink nothing but water. That was another silly thing from the wheel. I usually like to drink bourbon, scotch, coffee, or soda on my stream. But today is just water. And I forgot already. Oh, you want the chicken? So at the bottom there is, I am simulcasting. So I have the Twitch folks have to use a customized point system, so the chicken is probably for them. But I do have chicken for some channel points. I can't remember how many it is. Hey Jays, thanks for stopping by and lurking and building out your set while I was building my set. I hope to see you back again pretty soon and have a good one. Yeah, I've got the minifigs right here. Doc and Marty McFly. I like this version of Doc. I don't like the other version of Doc. So I do have the horizontal chat at the bottom so that YouTube can see Twitch, Twitch can see YouTube as well. This version of horizontal chat actually removes modded messages, which apparently the non-horizontal chat does not at this time. So plus I don't even know where I would stick the non-horizontal chat, like the big chat. The bottom camera on the side is usually for my cat Dudley. Dudley decided he wanted to sleep on his favorite chair, so we are Dudley-less right now. But I'm sure he will make another appearance pretty soon to disturb my Lego building, which he does a very, very great job of doing. Dudley has no sense of personal space whatsoever. Dudley will sit there and... Ah! Hi, Beauty. Welcome in. We got raided by GH, Beauty. We got raided by GH. It was great. Am I taking the pink chair? We are on bag 3, Beauty. We are about halfway through. I don't. My wife seems to be very strict about what is going in the new house. So I doubt. Oh, thank you, Beauty. I doubt the house, or I'm sorry, I doubt the pink chair is gonna make it. It's not gonna make the cut. I'm surprised she's letting me take this chair here. She's probably letting me take this chair because it's going in a room somewhere. Come enjoy D&D. I hope no one dies. And you never told me what set I was shuffling. I'll refund you your points later. Oh, Kathy, I don't know. My wife is the queen of the castle when it comes to the castle. She's not gonna let me bring that pink chair. Yeah, Com, I'll put the White Wing in the top shelf. There you go, Com. See, I can, be reasoned with. Oh yes, guys, we do have an ad break in a minute. I do basically stop building during ad breaks. If you do subscribe, you do get ad-free viewing. So I guess I need to make another one of these. Yep. So Beauty, I hope your day is going well. We've had a lot of gift cards today. Hey, Philin, thank you very much for stopping by, and I'm going to say this for a little while longer because it's still very fresh in my brain. Thank you again for your kind match for Stand Up to Cancer. It was very, very generous. We had a lot of people donate, and it was very, very great of them. The king chair needs to go back. I'm surprised she's letting me take my Legos at all. That's how strict things seem to be right now. And we got to talk about my Lego room again, I guess. Because I do get a room to film in and a room to store Lego in, but neither one of them are actually really all that great. I'm just trying to take rooms in the basement so that I am out of her way, but I guess we still need to talk about it. Okay, we are on an ad break. So if you guys do end up watching The Final Reckoning, which is the latest movie by with Tom Cruise in it for the Mission Impossible franchise, there is scenes in there. Well, no, I want to talk about it when you guys actually see it. I don't want to potentially spoil anything, but I'm so excited about things that were in the movie that I so want to talk about. Sorry, my wife has been texting me a little bit. Wait a minute. I think I realized what I did wrong here. Nope. Alright, so I will go ahead and miss this over. Because poor Eric has not got his gift card yet. Or if he has, he hasn't messaged me that he got his gift card. Eric won the drawing for the Ornithopter and decided he did not want the Ornithopter and decided was okay with the gift card for the purchase price, which is just fine with me. So hopefully he got it. And hopefully I have spelled his name right in the email address. Is ad break done? I think it's done. It's no longer there on Twitch, so I assume it's done. Well, that went by in the blink of an eye, didn't it? Okay, moving right along. As I'm going along in the builds, I try to figure out what it is precisely I'm building, and I don't really know precisely what I'm building. Oh, hey guys, thanks, 14 likes. Also, I crossed over my 200th follower goal. Thank you guys so very much for that. Guess now I'm on the march for, I don't know, what is it, 250 is the next one? You guys have been an absolutely amazing community, and I'm so glad that I made the switch to Twitch. And that you guys found me. Scotty, did you tell Judy your delicious and completely true news? So obviously, as you guys can probably tell, this is the Back to the Future soundtrack that we're listening to, which I thought would be appropriate. But I do have a extremely cheap channel point redemption option for requesting songs. Just about everything is welcome, but please, no new country. Oh, I'll ask her about it, Kathy, but I'm pretty sure she'll say no. Ooh, Alice in Chains. Okay. These must be for the Doors. So that's the only thing I could think of that would need to be banded. I'm not sure if I'm connecting this to anything else right now. I mean, I'll do my best, of course. Ooh, this is not right. I wonder. What position do these have to be in? So that is actually fine. It's just this one that's a little messed up. Those do snap in. So I think these are snapped in correctly. Seem to be proper. Bye, Alexandria. Hope you get a good rest. I'm 9 o'clock, guys. 9 o'clock. I am calling it quits. 9 o'clock Central, that is. And I'm going to actually try to go to bed early and wake up early, which is what my schedule used to be like. Because I feel so bad for my poor wife. She was just fumbling around in the dark this morning. And normally she doesn't have to do that because I'm already out of bed. So I think I'm going to try. Good night, Alexandria. I'll see you. I'll see you. Hopefully, maybe we'll see about if I stream on Wednesday or not. I'll let you guys know. I might just be a little later. I'm meeting some people, but they're leaving for an event that I won't be a part of. What is? What? What is going on? Okay, so I guess these are in, but they're not connected to anything yet, I don't think. Yeah, this is a great song. And it's a great band. Oh, I missed. This part does not seem too cool. This seems like a little complicated here. Okay. No, I did not mess up whatsoever, Kathy. It's just a tricky part is all. It's just a tricky part is all. Oh, it's the suspension. The suspension. It kind of sucks. Like there's so much stuff right now that's not really anchored in. It's about to be anchored in, which makes you wonder a little bit if you're doing it right. That's the problem I have. It's like I think I'm doing it right, but I'm not entirely sure I'm doing it right. Now it's in there. And now we have bands. Sad thing is, I think I have to repeat this for the other side. Okay, cool. Yep. Knew it. That's one of them. Dallas doesn't feel well tonight. Oh, I hope she gets feeling better. It sucks when you're not feeling great. I should have been building this all at the same time. I just did not notice that it was a build times 2. Yep, build and repeat. That's all right. So, I was at Wally World twice in the last 2 days, actually, and I noticed they're putting out Booberry already, and I almost picked up some Booberry, but I didn't want to have to move it, so they better have Booberry somewhere near the new house, because it's a tradition. Hey, Drake Hunter, how are you doing today? So let me get a shout out to this guy. So I should have done this a long time ago today. So Scotty has very interesting streams that are not just all about Lego building. Also, just a phenomenal human being, Scotty is. His streams are great. And every once in a while, he'll stream from the cottage. You can see nature, the lake, birds, chipmunks. It's great. Oh no, Drake. Oh no, Drake. So what happens to Panzer is, or not Panzer, what happens to Drake is my wife ends up getting sick right about now. But I hope your daughter gets feeling better. Panzer, I absolutely am familiar with the Metal Gear Solid series, but I have not played very many of the games. I am familiar with Solid Snake and all that good stuff. Drake's daughter is sick, Kathy. Twitch stuff. Stitch Queen, welcome back, Stitch Queen. Yep. Yep, still bag 3. It's slow going tonight. Slow going. Luxo, you're building out Luxo Jr. with the light kit? I think that's the best way of building Luxo Jr. And every single one of those Luxo Juniors that has been lit looks just awesome. Stitch Queen here. Let me add you to the points capability. There you go. You are there. Drake, what light kits did you get out of curiosity? This is a great song. I was really sad though that he died by the time I was able to listen to him. Wasn't it? It was his father that killed him, wasn't it? Marvin Gaye. Yeah. So sad. Another great singer from the 70s that should not have died was Karen Carpenter. Like, I know she wasn't murdered, but still, you know, she shouldn't have gone out that way. Way too early. Karen Carpenter had just a phenomenally beautiful voice. Brick Bling, okay. I've never heard of Brick Bling. Or I think I have heard of Brick Bling actually. Terrible. What about the what about the Beatles? I don't know what you mean, Stitch Queen. Yeah, she really was, Scotty. I saw a video of her the other day playing drums. I still don't know what you mean, Stitch Queen. Sorry, I'm not understanding. Is that a band or something that you're referring to, Stitch Queen, that I'm just not getting? I don't mind Technic pieces too much. I know lots of people have complained about them and have a general distaste for them, but they've been okay to me. Scotty obviously is not a fan of Technic. Oop, the only real Technic set I built was the Fugio, which was a car. That was fun. Extremely careful to make the wires so flimsy. Yeah, that's one thing I noticed about the Light My Bricks 2.0 kits. Now I don't have any experience with the 1.0 kits, but the 2.0 kits, the wires are great. No, no, no. RC, I think I'm doing 2. I have to worry about packing this up pretty much as soon as it's completed. So I think 2 is going to be a little bit better for that. Okay, so this nonsense is done now. At least this portion of the nonsense. There's still more nonsense to come. Yeah, I couldn't imagine having a wire break. I mean, I think they do replace the wires, right? If you do happen to break them, but then you have to wait to receive them, and it just sounds like a mess. You're having some thunderstorms rolling through? We finally had some rain and thunderstorms yesterday. Wait, what? What is this? Oh, carpenters? Okay. We kind of had a little bit of a country twang to it. See, such a beautiful voice. Gone too soon. Way too soon. Ooh, this is... Fayola, first started on YouTube, mind you, YouTube, in December of last year. My first stream was December 3rd, to be precise. I can't remember how long I've been on Twitch, but I think it's maybe about 3 months. I've been on Twitch for about 3 months. And the Twitch community has been, like I said, utterly fantastic. YouTube has also been great, but Twitch has been very, very, very supportive. I've had some help with getting some things going, and it's been fantastic. And it's been a great experience. Oh, that's right. I still have some things to do. Oh, thank you, Fayola. Thank you. It was a lot of trial and error to find a good, and things have rotated around a lot. You know, initially I had a camera here and then a couple cell phone cameras, and then gradually I was upgrading some things, and we changed camera angles, and now I have a kitty cam, but my kitty, I don't know where my kitty's at. But thank you. Do you also stream, Fiola? Or are you just a viewer slash supporter? This is another great song. Your first stream was Assault on Hoth? I think I started watching you after that, Randucci. Well, it's good to have you here. Yeah, Scotty, that is for sure. I've not had any bad experiences with anyone on Twitch. Oh, the first stream that you watched me on was Assault on Hoth? Really? It was that. Wow, I thought it was earlier than that. I feel kind of bad about that stream because Assault on Hoth is just kind of a so-so set. I probably wasn't as hyped about that set as some of the others. I'm taking Assault on Hoth with me, though, to the new place. Okay, Kathy. I understand that you're on the phone. Alright, so now we're back to this semi-tricky part. Yeah, nothing is perfect. That's true. That's true. And I imagine I probably will have something similar happen eventually. I'm just grateful that it has not happened yet. Oh no. I missed a step here. Still does go around the yellow. Boy, I'm glad I noticed that now. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna probably get through this bag and then call it. This has been a slower build than I was anticipating. Oh, shoot. I think the first time I saw this, I really thought that Martin McFly was really singing. I just did not know. Really? Really, Viola? That's pretty funny. Um, yeah, I don't think. I think I may have irritated some people at a few junctures because of timing for some redeems, but other than that, it hasn't been too bad. That's just someone needs to relax if someone got that upset. I mean, about anything in general on Twitch, but especially that. I mean, you have to be curious. Why? Why are you a potato lover? Why are you a potato lover so much that it prompted you to make that screen name in the first place? What? Are you kidding me, RC? Well, self promotion? That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Scotty. These wheels are not meshing well together here. Oh, okay, there we go. Now it's in there. So the only kind of weird experience I had, and forgive me if I say this is weird, it just seemed a little strange to me, and I don't remember who I was watching when they raided, but they raided someone that was building Legos, and everything seemed cool, and then he started talking about how he was doing photography, which I thought, hey, that's pretty neat too, someone that does photography and Legos. And then he was talking about how he had spicy picks for sale. And then after that, I was like, what? And that, oh, oh no. That was where I was like, okay, that seems a little strange there. I wish I knew what the alignment of this bottom thing was supposed to be. Like, I could be doing this all wrong right now. And it's like this wheel on the side just does not want to go in. There we go. Now it's in. Maybe I should get in on this action. My wife is telling me that I spend too much money on Lego. Maybe. Well, I had a joke that I was going to start an OnlyFans if my female viewership on YouTube got beyond 15%, and it's been at like 30% for a while. So Stitch Queen, I'm old enough to where Eternity Bricks could actually be my son. But you know, he's not, of course. But Randy's too old to be my son. Well, I mean, technically not, because I mean, my parents were 15 when they had me, so. Your audience is like a Rush concert, just nerdy dudes. There's a lot of good people in your streams. Oh, goodness gracious. And he's not come back, has he, RC? He's not come back. He's like, I'll see you, kid. Bagged milk and never came back. Yeah, how is it? It must be real weird coming home with bags of milk instead of cartons of milk. Have at it. Have at it. I mean, I don't have any. Oh, not? I mean, I guess it has to be better for, you know, space in the fridge, maybe? I don't know. No. Something else is also different about Canada and groceries. I can't remember offhand. Hey, Luffy! Hope you're doing well today, Luffy. It's going pretty good, Luffy. It's going pretty good. How are you? I'm probably gonna end things here in about 10 minutes or so. Try to get some shut eye, and then wake up early and do some packing, I guess. Good. I mean, it's probably a little better for the environment if you get bags of milk instead of cartons of milk, I suppose. Scotty is beauty. We've determined that RC is Scotty's son. We only have the best confessions on my stream. Oh, that's cool, Randy. We had the little tiny cartons of milk in my school. Okay, so here's another little tidbit. It says for the sequels, the stock 6-cylinder engines were replaced with more powerful 8-cylinder engines, which is cool. Ooh. Got some Technic shenanigans going on right now, I guess. Or I made a mistake. Bagged the superior milk. Okay, now we have some Technic stuff to do. Should go right in, easy peasy. Yeah, Kathy's the cat queen. Kathy's got 10 cats. Cool. All right, that one's in. Okay, I guess I pop these out now. And they go up here now, I suppose. Hey, ArcFox03, thank you for the follow. And thank you again for the music that you did as part of the Stand Up to Cancer event. I used it all the time for my intro videos. Thanks for the follow, and it's good to see you here. We're having a good time talking about bagged milk. Could I get a shout out for ArcFox03, please? Also, a shout out for RC. I'm sorry, RC, I didn't get your shout out earlier today. So now this. I don't know if I'm doing this right. Thank you, Beauty. Thank you. Oh, did someone swoosh? Yeah, Luffy, I'm building the DeLorean. Or as Lego likes to put it, the Back to the Future time machine. It's like we all know what it is, guys. Maybe they're naming it that way for trademark stuff. I don't know. If you are able to make the Lego set, you'd think that you'd own the IP enough for it. Yeah, I'm doing the Mr. Fusion version, absolutely. I'm doing the Back to the Future Part 2 version. Because it's going to be easier to pack up. I have seen a fair amount of DeLoreans. Is the volume loud enough?
Yeah.
Oh, you redeemed a swoosh? Okay, I guess that's enough swooshing. It'd be a little bit better if it was more complete. Yeah, I think swoosh is what? I think is it 300 points? Something like that. 250. I don't think it's too terribly high. I do swoosh the set immediately, but also I can swoosh a different set. I think RC had me swoosh the Sandcrawler once, which was interesting. So this is supposed to be retracted. Oh, okay, I guess we're good. Crochet. Oh, RC, you had the snow speeder. Okay. Um, I have swooshed Dudley, yes. But Dudley is asleep somewhere, so if Dudley was awake and on my desk, certainly I can swoosh Dudley for you. Oh, guys, I'm sorry. I should have let you guys know that I was peacing out at 9. And bag 4 is too much. Bag 4 is 2 bags, and I'm not going to be awake enough for that, unfortunately. I will not swoosh Charlotte. That's about it. There's no swooshing of Charlotte. She would not like it very much. I have to swap her bandage again. I'm trying to change her bandage every like 12 hours or so. Stitch Queen, a swoosh is when you take your set and you make noises like it's flying. That's a swoosh. Beauty, so what happened to Charlotte was we went for a walk on Saturday morning. and somehow, some way, I don't know how or why or what happened, but she split a pad on the bottom of her paw. And so we've been taking it easy. We've not played at all since it's happened, or since I noticed it happened. And I've been cleaning the wounds and bandaging it up because I think this weekend is the pool day for Charlotte. I want to make sure that her paw. Oh, I haven't taken her to the vet. Hey, Brick Reporter, welcome in. Hey, Brick Reporter, how are you doing? Yeah, I'm having a good evening. Actually, we're about ready to call it quits. Feel that Charlotte is a red merle Australian Shepherd, and that's her emoji right there. It's one of the few emojis I have because I have not gotten any from Jedi Greg yet. Thank you, Brick Reporter. Thank you very much. How is your life treating you? This is the Superman theme song, right? It's gotta be the Superman theme song. Good, good, good. I look forward to seeing some of your news reports coming up. Hopefully, we'll see some more news about the Death Star, which... Oh, it's Spaceballs? Hopefully we'll see some news about the Death Star again here pretty soon. Oh, sorry, Brick Reporter, for Nightbot. I forgot I even had him installed. It's kind of weird that it just says theme. Yeah, back 4 is a bit too much for me tonight. So I guess 4 and 5 will be on potentially Wednesday, for sure Friday, and then whenever that's done. Yeah. Oh, cool. Brick Reporter, I didn't know that you were a Lego builder. That's pretty interesting. Yeah, Scotty, it's been a month and 2 days since I paid. And the only thing that makes me feel bad is, all the raids and all the new folks that have come to stop by. I don't have any emojis for them yet. Oh yeah, yeah, he'll deliver. He'll deliver. All right. So, I am going to pause the music now, guys. Oh, cool, Brick Reporter. Very cool. Well, alright guys, I am going to call it quits. In fact, I'm going to eat my melatonin gummies as we speak, so that in 20 minutes I will be asleep. That's how much I really want to get to bed before 10. So I am going to raid out, guys. So RC, I figured out what happened. I turned off advanced scene switcher, and so that handles all of the code to end the stream, or all the logic to end the stream. And I didn't realize, I just totally forgot I turned it off. So that's what happened. But maybe I'll have a 24-hour stream. Who knows? Oh, snooze! I'm snoozing ads. Snoozing ads. So, thanks guys for the likes. I'm at 16 likes on YouTube. I appreciate you guys so very much. Thanks for watching. And again, thanks for you guys' generosity during the Stand Up to Cancer event, especially Randucci, who was phenomenally generous. I appreciate you guys so very much. And I will keep you guys updated if I'm streaming on Wednesdays. So I will catch you guys later on YouTube. Have a great night. All right.